Welcome to MindForge Stoicism, your destination for timeless wisdom to build a stronger, calmer, and more resilient mind. In today's video, we'll explore 5 powerful Stoic rules inspired by Marcus Aurelius to help you free yourself emotionally and find inner peace. If you're on a journey to better understand yourself and the world around you, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video if it resonates with you. Subscribe to MindForge Stoicism for regular insights into Stoic philosophy, and comment below to share your thoughts or questions. Let's grow together as a community of resilient thinkers. Thing 1. Understand what you can control and what you cannot. One of the foundational principles of Stoicism, articulated beautifully by Epictetus and reinforced by Marcus Aurelius, is distinguishing between what lies within your control and what does not. Many of our emotional struggles arise because we obsess over things outside our power. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." When you're emotionally attached to someone, it's natural to desire certain outcomes, reciprocity in love, understanding, or acknowledgement. But the reality is, you cannot control how others feel or act. Trying to do so only leads to frustration and heartbreak. Instead, focus on what is within your control, your thoughts, your choices, and your reactions. Reflect on the following. Can you control someone else's feelings? Number. Can you control how you respond to their actions? Yes. Can you choose to prioritize your own emotional well-being? Absolutely. By internalizing this rule, you begin to shift your energy from external circumstances to your internal mindset. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent or unemotional. It means letting go of futile struggles over what you can't change. Start by observing your thoughts. When you notice yourself spiraling into worry or overthinking about another person, pause and ask, "Is this within my control?" If the answer is no, let it go. Over time, this practice rewires your mind, making emotional detachment easier and less painful. Marcus Aurelius himself faced countless challenges as an emperor, from wars to betrayals, yet his philosophy guided him through. Follow his example by anchoring yourself in this principle. You'll find clarity and strength as you stop expending energy on uncontrollable outcomes. Thing 2. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum, is a Stoic exercise where you imagine potential losses or adverse scenarios. While this might seem counterintuitive, Marcus Aurelius believed it was essential for emotional resilience. In Meditations, he advises, begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful, envious, and unsocial." The purpose of this exercise is not to dwell on negativity, but to prepare your mind for it. When it comes to emotional attachment, practicing negative visualization can help you preemptively detach and protect yourself from overwhelming reactions. For example, if you're worried about losing someone's affection, envision a scenario where that happens. What would your life look like? How would you cope? Imagine yourself finding strength and fulfillment despite the loss. This isn't about expecting the worst, but about realizing that even in worst-case scenarios, life goes on. You remain capable of enduring. This mindset helps temper your emotional dependency on others. Practicing negative visualization also brings a sense of gratitude. When you imagine losing someone, you're reminded of their current presence and the joy they bring. Gratitude tempers attachment, making it easier to let go when necessary. By consistently applying this rule, you'll find that potential losses lose their power to destabilize you emotionally. You'll develop a balanced perspective where you can appreciate life's blessings without clinging to them desperately. Thing 3. Focus on your role in the grand scheme. Marcus Aurelius believed in aligning oneself with nature's order and understanding one's role within the universe. In his writings, he often reflected on the idea that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. He wrote, "Everything is interconnected, and a reasoned soul knows its role in the world. When dealing with emotional attachments, it's easy to lose perspective. We focus on our immediate desires, forgetting the broader context of life." Stoicism teaches us to zoom out and see the bigger picture. Ask yourself, what role am I playing in this situation? Am I fulfilling my responsibilities to myself and others, or am I over-prioritizing this emotional attachment? For example, if you're stuck in an unrequited relationship, remember that your life's purpose isn't to fix or control that dynamic. You have a duty to live virtuously, pursue personal growth, and contribute meaningfully to the world. This shift in perspective helps you see emotional attachments for what they are, a small part of your larger journey. By focusing on your role and purpose, you naturally prioritize actions and thoughts that align with your values, making emotional detachment less burdensome. Additionally, embracing the interconnectedness of life fosters a sense of humility and acceptance. You realize that while your emotions feel overwhelming now, they are transient in the grand flow of existence. Thing 4. Embrace impermanence. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the acceptance of impermanence. Everything in life is fleeting: relationships, emotions, and even life itself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom yourself to consider that the nature of the universe delights in changing things." Emotional attachment often stems from a desire to hold on to something permanently, be it a relationship, a feeling, or a moment. But resisting change only deepens our suffering. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to embrace impermanence as a natural part of life. Consider how impermanence manifests in your own life. Relationships evolve, some grow stronger, while others fade. Emotional pain lessens over time, even if it feels unbearable in the moment. People and circumstances come and go, but your inner strength remains constant. By acknowledging that change is inevitable, you free yourself from the fear of loss. Instead of clinging to what's slipping away, you learn to appreciate it for what it is, a temporary gift. One powerful exercise to internalize this rule is to reflect daily on the transience of life. Marcus Aurelius often meditated on mortality, reminding himself that life is brief and precious. When you accept that nothing lasts forever, you can approach emotional attachments with grace and balance. Thing 5. Cultivate inner peace through virtue. For Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics, the ultimate goal of life was to live virtuously. Virtue, qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, forms the foundation of emotional freedom. Marcus Aurelius emphasized, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." When we are emotionally attached to someone or something, it's often because we place undue value on it. We believe that our happiness depends on external factors. But Stoicism teaches that true peace comes from within, through the pursuit of virtue. Here's how to apply this rule. 1. Focus on self-mastery. Instead of trying to control others, work on your own character and reactions. 2. Practice gratitude. Shift your attention to what you have rather than what you lack. 3. Act with integrity. Make choices that align with your values, even when it's difficult. When you live virtuously, You cultivate a sense of inner stability that external circumstances cannot shake. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, it means not letting them control you. By grounding yourself in virtue, you become emotionally resilient, capable of weathering life's challenges without losing your sense of self. Conclusion: breaking free from emotional attachment isn't easy, but Stoicism offers a roadmap to navigate this journey with strength and wisdom. By understanding what you can control, practicing negative visualization, embracing impermanence, and focusing on your role in the grand scheme, you can cultivate the inner peace necessary to let go. Remember Marcus Aurelius's timeless words: "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Choose thoughts and actions that empower you, and you'll find that emotional freedom is within reach."